drills it from beyond the arc. Simmons has got 22 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Williams. This one for three. Ellis, good. Ellis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Cowboy in that last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 66 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Simmons drives in. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Simmons. From behind the arc. Gets another look. Passy, good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Carter. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Murray. Here's Ellis. Simmons defending. Here's Ellis. Sabonis, high post. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Ellis' shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Simmons gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
1:09 left in the first half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Murray. Williams passes to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Carter. A shot to stop the run. And there it is for him. Carter's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Sabonis. Takes a 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hey, everybody. Psst. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You take a look at Sacramento. They've been just solid at times, and at other times they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
Can't miss this many shots and not be competitive. They're rushing, looking desperate. Kind of feel sorry for them.
No, you don't.
You were laughing while we were watching it.
Hey, man, that's off the air.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Kings. Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. That's the Laker 5. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Count it. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside Carter. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 now.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Back to Carter. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Simmons, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Carter against Simmons. Pass to Murray. Six to shoot. Carter from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Carter finds Sabonis. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Simmons against DeRozan. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Vanderbilt's got 5 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Sabonis' shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Simmons. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Sacramento. Melton outside. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Simmons looking around. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third quarter. Sinks the tray. Simmons has got 7 now in this quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
Outside for Davis. Fires from deep. And there's Simmons on the assist by Vanderbilt. Simmons has got 10 points in just the second half. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Kings. Pass to Carter. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Carter's got his third bucket of the night.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Carter. Melton with the ball. Puts up a three. Davis with a rebound. And here's Simmons. He's got 42. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's the three. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Melton with the ball. Carter, the pass to Melton. 11 feet out. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Sacramento, Hayden Watson is out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Sam Merrill. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in at the 2 spot. Pass to Russell.
Players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Simmons has checked in for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Williams. DeRozan comes in for Watson. Melton, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for Merrill. Carter against Russell. Carter, the pass to Melton. And another miss by Sacramento.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Simmons with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Simmons, the pass to Waters, and here's Russell. From deep, here's Simmons. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Carter, a screen on Jones. And they'll get another chance. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the triple.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Cowboy.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
Here's Simmons, and it's Simmons with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Picked by Sabonis. Murray from outside, counted from distance.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
That one falls.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Carter. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Good win. Let's keep it going.